We have this one. I'm sensing career. We also have karmic. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na ilalayo ka niya sa mga tao na hindi mabubuti. Mga tao nagpapanggap na mabuti, pero hindi naman. And we have this one. So, may mangyayaring conflict or away, kaya ito mangyayari na magkakaroon ng release of these bad people in your life. So, we got time machine here. We also have the best of friends. So, that's in either way. Okay, yung malungkot ako dito kasi kung sino yung mga taong yan na ilalayo ng Diyos sa iyong buhay, sila yung actually best of friend mo pa for some of you or for someone that's close to you at may pinagsamahan kayo sa past. We have this one. So, syempre dahil nga may pinagsamahan, syempre malulungkot ka or masakit para sa'yo, but that you have to realize na itong tao na to is karmic, hindi siya mabuting tao sa iyong buhay. Okay? That's why you do have to be cautious kasi maybe you're not cautious. You could be thinking na this person can be trusted, this person is good, and so forth. But that in reality, this is not a good person. Okay? At saka nilalaman ka ng Panginoon na pay attention to the red flags. You have to be cautious. Kung may nakita ka ng red flag, huwag mo baliwalain yun. Or pwede yung mga palatandaan sa panaginip mo. Okay? Kasi ginagamit ng Panginoon yan to make you see whom you can trust versus the not. So, we have to keep in either way. At pinaparemind ka rin ng Panginoon na you have to let go of connections na hindi maayos. Hindi nakakabuti na, ikip mo lahat ng tao na kilala mo. Remind yourself na hindi lahat ng tao kasundo mo. May mga tao talaga na hindi mo ka-vibe. Tanggapin mo yun. Okay? So, we have the strong in either way. We also have the harm. This is sad, okay? So, nilalaman ka ng Panginoon. Yes, you do acknowledge that you are strong for keeping such a person. Okay? Pero, you have to be reminded na by keeping, let's say, a snake in your house, it can definitely harm you. Or snake in your connections. Right? So, we have this one, Y in reverse. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na huwag mong kalimutan si Y. Kung bakit nilayo itong taong to. Kasi, kung isipin mo lang lagi na yung taong yan kakilala mo, kaklose mo, nakakalimutan mo yung mga bagay na ginawa ng taong ito. Okay? Kasi, kung ma-history na yan ng pagiging deceitful, why would you trust that person? Right? So, yun din yung dapat mong isipin. At saka isipin mo rin na nilalayo ka ng Panginoon sa mga taong ganyan para din sa ikabubuti mo kasi ayaw ka niyang masaktan muli. Ayaw niya may mangyaring conflict na naman, away na naman, stress na naman. Okay? So, yung connections na yan, lagi mong iisipin. It should be for the good. Like example, relationship, love, lover. Ba't ba nandyan si lover? Right? Sa ating buhay. Kung yung lover mo laging nakikipag-away sa'yo, love pa ba tawag dyan? Okay? Yung love life, supposedly for love, hindi naman for away. Di ba? So, same goes with the connections with regards sa inyong friends. Yung matatawag na kaibigan, ang taong binabackstab ka. Tawag na dun, frenemy. So, yun yung dapat yung malaman sa ngayon. I hope that this reading may give you an insight, guys, and God bless all of you.